Tiffany and Brad here with Years of Years, and it's This Day in Disney for February 19th.
February 19th.
Yay!
There you go.
So heading back on this day, back to 1956. So the 50s were a real fun time for Disney because that's when Disneyland was open. So we're actually talking about an attraction that was at Disneyland, well, just outside of Magic Kingdom. Keller's Jungle Killers, a circus act.
You mean like lions, tigers, and bears?
Oh my. Yes. So this was a circus act in the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, or sorry, just the Mickey Mouse Club Circus tent.
There you go.
So this was, Walt had wanted a circus at Disneyland, and it was just outside.
Wasn't enough.
Well,
a castle.
Kids love circus.
Yeah,
Circuses are fun. And he wanted a circus, and it was right outside of the Magic Kingdom. And so this act featured George Keller. He was actually a college professor who turned into a lion tamer. He had actually
some good experience there. Yeah.
Were you a college
Youths, fresh out of home, free in the wild. I'm sure he tamed quite a few.
Just exactly the same as being a lion tamer.
Absolutely.
So there you go, for sure. So he actually did work with Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Circus.
And I can't move on without saying, and you know, and I think it might actually be closed now, but the Ringling Brothers Museum in Ripon, Wisconsin is a fabulous experience. I mean, it's incredible. Like circus organs, train cars, costumes. It's real. It's haunting. Yeah, I was gonna say it's haunting and incredible.
Well, of course, we visited there in the winter, and there was no one else there. We were alone with the music, and it was super loud, and that really does give you a creepy feeling. For sure. For sure.
And in Wisconsin, they would have a circus train that would move across the state. They would transport them from Ripon, like up north or something like that.
In the town one of the towns we lived in, it actually
went
pass through. Yeah.
So we would go and take the camera and shoot off like whole rolls of film. It was film at the time.
Yeah, it was really fun actually for us. But you want to know the type of, you know, killer animals at this.
I do.
Yes,
I don't want to just assume.
Of course. So the jungle killers included African lions, tigers, leopards, mountain lions, jaguars, black panthers, and even a cheetah.
Okay, so it sounds like all cats.
Yeah.
It was cats.
So he'll continue this show through September. It only lasted 7 months. This whole area didn't work out. The circus thing
caring for the animals, feeding the animals.
No, that wasn't the problem. It was actually just that people just wanted to go to the Magic Kingdom, so they just didn't show up over at the big circus area. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, so it felt kind of flat. Maybe if it had been in the park, maybe having to go out of the park, I'm not really sure the total technicality of why it wasn't successful, but it wasn't successful over there. But you would think having the Mickey Mouse Club, you know, out there would be a big draw. So I'm not sure.
Who knows?
Something happened. Yes, things happen.
There's a story there.
Well, it's just like we've talked about so many times, these films that are hugely successful in the future, but at the time they're released, they weren't successful. There was war, there was, you know, the Depression, there was so many things that interrupted their success, but then later they gained that success.
Could have been a bad review. Could have been a bad radio segment about this performance. Who knows?
Well, his performance, that's why it stayed for 7 months. The Mickey Mouse Club part ended pretty quickly.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so people wanted to come see these animals.
Okay.
Of course you would,
I'm glad we clarified.
Yeah, I'm glad we clarified that. And so he was really he taught originally he was a college professor of visual arts.
There you go.
Very interesting, at Bloomsburg Teachers College in Pennsylvania.
The most untamed minds.
Keller's interest
in the liberal arts.
Yeah, Keller's interest in show business went all the way back to when he was a kid. He actually put on circuses, and they would get all these cats from the neighborhood, and they would groom them to look like lions and do a little circus show.
Interesting.
So I thought that was really, really adorable.
I want to see pictures. That sounds like marketing.
I don't know. There's no pictures. I mean, that would have been, I mean, this is 56, and then he was a kid. I'm pretty sure he was older by now because he had already been a professor. So we're talking the early 1900s. I don't think he had a smartphone, Brad. No. But he also started a show business back in 39. Oh, no. Now we're getting me thinking about, I just need to go ride Tower of Terror soon.
What's up? That's 2 days in a row.
I'm sorry. 1935. 39. The glitz and the glitter. Sorry. But anyway, so when he ran a jungle farm sideshow in his spare time. So he was teaching and running this jungle farm sideshow. So he just loved it. He obviously loves animals. You can go look at Keller's Jungle Killers, and you will see the picture of him out there. He's wearing like a red, and he wore like red sparkly jacket and the whole getup.
Total showman.
He was a total showman. So he must have been so happy to finally get to do what he loved, you know.
And our Kimura, our daughter, she works with large cats.
She does.
Forms amazing bonds and relationships with them. Teaches us quite a bit about nature. There's quite a bit to learn.
Oh yeah, our daughter, I mean, she loves animals in general. The whole time I was learning about Keller, I was thinking of our Kimura and how much she loves working with animals too. And I think there's just some people that are just so talented. They're really good at connecting, right, with the animals. So that's awesome. Well, thanks for coming along. Oh my goodness, did you guys, if you saw this act, it was only 7 months in 1956, please comment and tell us about it. Oh, we'd be so excited. Wouldn't we be excited to hear from you? But we're excited to hear what you guys think anyway, and go check it out. You can Google or look it up on your search engines and find out about Keller and the jungle animals. And yeah, just one of those fun things. Would you guys like a Disney circus? Would that be cool? I don't know. I think circuses
I'm
are
happy
out.
with the one that we have.
Yeah.
Yeah, with Dumbo. I just want Pete's Big Top at Copen and our train chugging through.
Oh, we need
station.
the train back at Magic Kingdom. We're missing the train.
Hurry, please.
It'll happen. It'll happen. But yeah, that's it for this day in Disney. It was lots of fun, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.